High pick and roll. Giannis on the loose. Oh, he didn't. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me?
Watch this. He takes off right inside the dotted line and just sweeps that thing on through.
Antetokounmpo with the size on Redick, threw it behind his head to Snell, who hits the three, and there's the triple-double for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Number 6, Eric Bledsoe, returns for the Bucks.
Middleton still.
Oh, my. Wow. I'm not sure it gets more powerful than that. Giannis. Oh, my goodness. Chandler, I know you used to play here. You don't anymore. Red Bull energy moment. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Giannis. Chandler.
But you know, this thing can turn at the drop of a hat.
Yes, it can.
Where's my hat? Oh, I dropped it.
You dropped the hat, all right. There's a...
Watch Giannis, a little Euro. And then able to take off in full stride off that left foot, and then the upper body strength to finish through Alex Len.
Bledsoe flips it up, ball loose. Giannis has it. Giannis finds Bledsoe. One of the great plays this season. Remaining. Doesn't get prettier than that.
Gotta love it though. Just staying with it, finding a way to get the board.
They have acquired Zubac from the Lakers.
Nothing to be said.
Amazing. Anytime we show up.
Giannis.
Oh,
man, he had
baby.
Simmons on lockdown. He said that with his chest.
Defense. Lead pass Rozier to Tatum and from behind. What a rejection by Giannis.
Pacers going to start Turner on Chris Middleton.
Giannis. They don't go small to him. Long, lean, and hammering Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good win for Philadelphia tonight in Detroit without Joel Embiid.
Look at Giannis with the one-hand throwdown off the miss by Bledsoe and a foul. Defense prevails one more time.
there were a lot of guys in on that giving help. Well done defensive hands.
Okay, so there's your poster tonight.
And Giannis, we've seen it all season long. Chris Middleton's been since what, mid-November or so. He's had these kinds of consistent scoring. Oh my goodness! For a better shot to a teammate. And then this move here.
That's the shell game right there.
Wow, that's a straight that's a straight Houdini. The freaks come out at night.
Sacramento team is getting better and better. Young core.
Giannis on the break to the rim. Push the foul.
About the effect Giannis is having on the defense. He's in held position, anticipates the play, and look out rim.
The handoff, the long strides, and then he can find a seam.
Way saved.
Mirotic was almost out of bounds there.
Giannis inside, takes on Gobert. And they get tangled up, and we got to play on.
He is so special.
The game and say thanks, coach, because what he's trying to do is make sure everyone around the country sees his MVP candidate play ball. He wants the world to get excited about him like the people in Milwaukee.
Middleton the rebound.
Every possession right now is huge.
Have it! That's why they call him the freak.
Oh, beautiful. What a move. That's the Euro plus the Giannis plus the 360, baby. The Bucks are at shooting twos because they're not used to it.
Giannis. Took it away from Aldridge. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They're good at that.
Couple of big plays on steals. Giannis. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my Giannis.
Milwaukee was very upset on the call.
Lead is down to 16. Brogdon. Antetokounmpo. Oh, express yourself. Giannis.
There's the power.
In. Harassed. Back to Lopez. 2 to shoot. Middleton a bomb. No. Antetokounmpo on the follow for the lead.
That's 81%, folks, is from right here, the restricted area. You can imagine why. 6'11" with absurd athleticism.
Giannis. A monster block shot ahead for Middleton.
All right, come on, score, hold him, score.
Oh, my.
That's the score.
Oh, my.
Two-handed flush. Antetokounmpo off a spin. 12 points for him.
The number 1 seed in the East is Toronto. Keeps up with them, and Giannis finishes ferociously. Plus the foul.
Pushed up, and this is not talked about enough. The strength that Giannis Antetokounmpo plays with. I mean, he just barrels through the chest.
Getting deflections off someone's leg, making it happen.
Giannis at the buzzer. Sent shooting, holding Portland to 38, Steve.
Look at when you know you got to shoot it, like we talked about the power of being told, well, you got to shoot it. That's beautiful.
Afternoon start is beneficial for the Milwaukee Bucks, especially with an overtime game today. Up and down, Bledsoe and Giannis to open the overtime. Usually,
You see,
stay with him.
well, B.J. Bickerstaff, his strategy is use the athleticism.
Giannis.
That's 3 straight for Lopez, and here comes showtime. Antetokounmpo with the hammer. Giannis punctuating an 11-2 Milwaukee run.
Them that opportunity.
However, the Bucks are the best overall rebounding team. Giannis. That's an oh my Giannis. He has 6 of the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a monster flush. He has 2 dunks tonight. He came in with 99, second behind Rudy Gobert. Gobert with 100, and Giannis with his first dunk tonight. My question is, which of those is tougher to accomplish?
Yeah, I think the rebounding, because pace is just a commitment to a different offensive philosophy.
Under 8 minutes, second quarter, Tony Snell. The Bucks keep it alive here for Giannis. Giannis and hammers. The other night when Giannis had his triple-double, the 10th assist to give him the triple-double was over the head. Well, as we talk about him, he does that. Ooh.
Good shooting touch.
Giannis works on Evans Turner. McCollum down to help. You can't stop that.
Just dunked on the Ohio State.
Imagine him knocking on a local high school. Hey, can I work out here?
Right, right. And you can't stop the great ones from.
Oh, Antetokounmpo took that Christmas gift away from Alonzo Trier. What a rejection, and then Hill finishes on the other end.
And here are his talents on display.
So, well, I know the time of year it's going to matter most, and that's in the playoffs, because the defense is going to change, and I'm going to have more opportunity.
For now, we can do that.
A lot of threes.
They forced Hernan Gomez to miss. Giannis shows, goes, dunks. He's okay. Mean mug. Giannis Antetokounmpo, big time. The Bucks 3 for 9, and that's the biggest shot so far. Mean mug, Giannis.
1 for 14. Hopefully the Bucks can keep that going.
That timeout seemed as if Miami feels what a great block shot, Giannis.
What if he just decides to only dunk? My goodness, he'd still be just fine.
Terry Stotts. Oh, that's 4 for 4 on hammers. Terry Stotts the other night before the game said, why do people talk about Giannis shooting 3?
Anytime that your second leading guy, you know, is struggling to get shots. Wow. He caught a body. Giannis
Did. He scored in double figures, I think, 4 straight times against the Raptors.
Oh, my Giannis!
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Capped off by Antetokounmpo. Unbelievable. 32-30, the Bucks lead the Toronto Raptors. Apparently Giannis got the energy memo at halftime. Gasol, and Giannis blocks him. With help from Giannis. Bledsoe was in there trying to battle for the rebound. The Bucks get it. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 25 for Giannis. There's the mean mug tonight.
Tony Snell with the great tap out. Giannis on the break. You just never know what you're going to get, but man, oh man. We opened up the game talking about there are two guys in this game that can do.
In the second quarter, 8 more in the third quarter. Giannis, yes, on a dunk. His fourth dunk. Joshua Lang of Milwaukee.
Where's that passing the basketball, cutting hard? Where was that energy that we saw in the first half?
Great crossover, and Giannis and one.
Or something to make a sandwich. He only had 11 points at the half, taking 4 shots. He now has 13 points in this quarter. Okay.
Wow. Facially, he looks like he's... Well, he got lost that time.
Speaking of facials.
Yeah.
Don't turn it over. Get good shots.
Giannis from Bledsoe. My goodness.
Highlight.
Up the jumper. Double team. Great find to Bledsoe. Wow.
Celtics have led by 11 bucks. There's a long pass. Doubled underneath. Good catch. Antetokounmpo and hammers it home.
Those of you who may have missed the early moments, little scrap between Joel Embiid, Mike Scott.
My goodness.
Back screen to get themselves open going to the basket.
Giannis upon us. Right-handed hammer. He came in leading the NBA with 56 dunks.
Way he is from the three-point line. As you mentioned, 2 for 27, 2 for 28 at this point. He's got the kind of ability when he struggles like that from one area.
Remember, we talked about the Bucks getting away with a poor first half against Chicago. 3-on-1. Malcolm Brogdon reverse. Giannis the assist. Beautifully done. That takes him over his average of 21. Middleton high glasser. Does it go? Giannis goes to the rim.
Here's a bird, or is that a bat?
Very thoughtful coach. He brought Kostas along to Milwaukee. We'll see what happens in the closing seconds and minutes of this game. We're down to the closing minutes, and oh my goodness. Giannis inside position for that particular rebound, and here he comes. Here he comes, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Gallinari smothered, great job, block shot, Giannis.
Should have ran it with Harold and Lou Williams. Here comes Giannis.
Giannis Euro steps for a tie.
Euro step into a flush.
Gives you an idea of just what he brings to the table.
You consider effort a skill?
Giannis flush. Well, I think that's a skill.
That is.
Yeah.
When he's playing well, that's what he's doing. He's attacking the rim.
Oh! Talk about attacking the rim. Not quite.
And here's the point.
25.
Look at that. These fans, you fans out there watching.
Denver, the top-rated defensive team in the league. Giannis on a flush. He gets through their defense. My goodness. And Giannis is out there. Hill gives it to him. Spin through. Flush. Antetokounmpo. Not enough defense for Jim Boyle. It's the rebound. Nothing needs to be said.
The last 5 years.
Giannis, this time, no block shot. Left-handed flush. At close range from time to time in this first half. From behind Giannis, he slaps it away. Been at 30 or better in a game this season. Well, another dunk, perfectly timed, 36 for Antetokounmpo. 2 for 7 now with the miss in his career. Giannis flushes after Archie. Diacono tried to rip it away. 30 points for Antetokounmpo. Middleton wearing yellow shoes to match the Bucks City Edition uniform tonight. Giannis with the flush. 18 for Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe back to Giannis. He works against Bazemore for the reverse. I like that old school.
Half game out of ninth.
Too long on the three this time, Giannis.
Going
back at the rim, and this time he beats that sucker.
Great job by Bledsoe, just trailing that tight, making it tough on the ball handler.
Oh, my goodness. Giannis just takes 2 with him. Incredible power.
Really good defensive possession. Just flying around doing what they had to do.
There it is. And one. Giannis on the flush. A little scrape by Adebayo is good enough for a foul.
Desperation tap-in try. Oh! See, right in the middle of the sentence. He does that to me every time.
32.